Hi everyone, I hope you're all well, and today I'm going to be going over some favorite mascaras of mine, including fake eyelashes and individual eyelashes, and how I prefer to apply them, as well as like different plumpers and primers for mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with a primer that I have that's my absolute favorite, if I can find it. So this is the Dior Show Maximizer. You probably could focus it. And this is just kind of a rubber tipped applicator. And let me just start off by saying, but I never actually buy these in actual mascara. But this brush tip really gets everything. And the formula is really, really good, and it lasts for such a long time. But remember, mascara is only good for 3 months, so just make sure you kind of, I guess you can go the extra 4th month or whatever, but, you know, it's good to change your mascara regularly because air hits it and pollen and stuff like that, and that's why I believe that's why your eyes get itchy, but, you know, it's kind of up to the individual person of how you like your mascara. But I really like this one. I've tried so many other primers from Urban Decay. There's a couple of them that had the duo like primer, and then it's supposed to lengthen and create fullness to your lashes. But I just really like Dior's mascara and products in general. I just find that they work so well, and they really stand by what they say. So this is just kind of like a maxing lash plumping serum, and I highly recommend this to anyone that's either using for a primer, or even if you want to make your eyelashes a little bit more voluminous in length, it works perfectly. Speaking of Dior, and I usually kind of vary through high-end to drugstore mascara, so this probably isn't going to be all drugstore or high-end mascara or whatever you want to call it. But I originally started wearing MAC mascara because my mom was like a big MAC person, so she always bought MAC mascara, and that's kind of where I got it. And my aunt's a really big like Maybelline person, so I've kind of, you know, experimented with most mascaras. So this Dior Show Blackout Mascara is probably one of my favorite ones just because the brush tip is huge. Like, I love, and I'm sure you guys have heard me say this, ginormous lashes. And this one really creates a full effect. I love how it looks. It lengthens, it gives volume, it just makes your lashes stand out dramatically. And along pairing with a primer or a maximizer, whatever you want to call it, these are dynamite. Like, for reals, the best looking eyelashes without fake eyelashes I've ever had in my life. With that said, there's always the one that's going to be like a topper, but I tried the YSL mascara before, and then they came out with this new one, the YSL Shocking, and I'm sure you guys have seen this in previous videos of mine, but this, by far, out of all of these mascaras, this is my favorite one. I am obsessed with it, and I keep purchasing it. It's super expensive. It's like $30, but you know what? The brush is super weird. It's dried out. I go through them so quickly. I actually go through mascara in like a month and a half because I use it so much. Yeah, so this brush tip is a little bit kind of stuck together, but I love it. It literally pulls every single strand out, and it gives you that false effect that it's not so spidery where it's like clumpy, but it's very, a lot of product goes on your eyelashes. If you kind of don't like that, that's probably not for you, but this mascara works the best for my eyelashes because I have really short and thin eyelashes. When I use like a plumper or you know, a maximizer, lengther, primer, mascara, and I use this together, it's just, I don't even need fake eyelash. And I wear fake eyelashes quite often, so I like this when I don't have time to put them on, or etc. etc. Yes, so then the next one, as you can probably predict, I like fuller brushes. So I actually had a really nice Chanel one, but it was a rubber tipped one, and I hated it. So it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It just separated them and linked them, and that was it. There wasn't no like plumping action or anything, and it didn't look fake or spidery. So this one by Benefit, Bad Gal Lash, I really like this mascara. It is super big. the applicator. Actually, most of the mascaras that I have always have a big brush applicator. I just like that because I feel like I'm getting more, I guess, length and volume out of my mascara with product. But I do like this one a lot. The formula's great. It doesn't dry out as bad. But I really like this. It's wonderful. It works. But I do have to put a little bit more on if I want a little more dramatic look. So that's kind of like time consuming with that. But so I have two mascaras that I purchased at Target, and they're actually a vegan company, and these are called from Lavera, and I have two. This one is just a lengthening mascara, and what's weird is most of them are made with vegetable oil, so this brush isn't that great. But yeah, I mean, it works, but you really have to take the time to let it dry and then keep applying mascara. It kind of sucks, so I've like kind of stopped using it, but if I run out, like, they don't sell it anymore at Target, so oh well. But then this one is a lengthening and volumizing mascara, but there's not a lot of product in here, and the brushes are kind of small. But this other side would hurry up and open. This brush tip sucks. Like, it's a rubber tip one. I just don't really like it, and that is the lengthening side, which I guess is kind of so it can separate and obviously lengthen them out, but I didn't really care for this one too much, but the maximizing side worked a lot better. Now, this is probably the best mascara that I can get at a drugstore, Target, Walgreens, whatever, CVS. It is the Grow Luscious mascara from Revlon, and it works so well on my eyelashes. I want to say it's like the Dior show, but from Revlon. It has a great applicator. It doesn't dry out. It's not cakey. It literally gives me the majority of what I want my eyelash to look like every day without like wasting product. I think it's the best mascara that I can get from Revlon. I'm so excited that I found it like a year ago or something, whenever I did find it, and I was super jazzed because it's like this, but $5, and this is $30, 28 or whatever, and the YSL one is 30, but it's my favorite mascara, so I will probably definitely keep purchasing that, even though like this is my backup. So that's my favorite. I love it. Now, this other one from Great Lash Maybelline, I really don't care for Maybelline mascara just because I feel like it doesn't last as long and it's really runny, and not that I have like dry eyelashes, but I mean, look at the brush. I mean, I of course altered it, but it's like weird. Like, it's super small. It doesn't gather any of my lashes. So I don't really care for it. But what I do care for is fake eyelashes. My mom wears fake eyelashes every day, so I think I kind of got that from her, where I really like the look of them and the length and how kind of, whoops, they make you look, I think, a little bit more put together in your outfit or whatever you're trying to do. And I always got really excited when I could wear them. When I was like 13, I was like, oh, I can wear fake eyelashes to this thing, and I got like kind of super excited. These are 110, and I like these ones because they're kind of like your lashes, but a little bit longer and thicker, and when you apply like your mascara with it, it just makes them look really, really good. I have a couple different like ones that vary in number range and, you know, length and all different sorts of types, but I really like the individual lashes. These ones are in medium black, and I've used quite a bit. There's only like a couple left up top. But so first of all, what I do when I apply my fake eyelashes is I always measure them, because you don't want to be cutting yourself or getting your eye irritated, and it'll just make your water and make your whole look just runny and messy. So always measure from the outer, from the inner tip. You can go outer, you can go outer, and you can go inner, but you don't want it to be cutting your eye, because it hurts so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys have experienced it, but when you wear fake eyelashes, you just really need to do the placement correctly, because it'll bug you all night, or whatever function you're going to, day or night or whatever. So always do that, and then I cut whatever I need to cut if I need to, or etc. Then I go ahead and glue it, and then I wait like 30 seconds and I like fan it a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and place it from the inner corner, and then I do it out. So, and then I just kind of like add any mascara that I need to. Sometimes people actually do put mascara on and then put the fake eyelashes on. I kind of do that sometimes, but it's not like my normal thing that I do. But when I'm wearing individual eyelashes, I definitely go ahead and take the time to put all my mascara on where I want it to be, and go ahead and, you know, add how many overcoats I want, and then I go ahead and add the individual eyelashes in placements where there may be gaps, and then I'll go ahead and reapply a little bit of mascara to the back and the front so that they kind of blend in and don't look so feathery and wiry, but they always look good. So I've been really excited to kind of experiment with different flare, you know, short and different kinds of lashes too. You can always do small ones on the inside of your eye, and they kind of more flare out, thicker, you know, ones. So there's all sorts of different types of these, and I think depending on what you're going for and your particular look, that different mascaras, different eyelashes, different, you know, styles and whatever, it can really make your look and bring you all together. Because sometimes when people just don't wear any mascara, it may look like the look's not finished, just like with lipstick or with blush or anything that you kind of feel that is your special sort of, you know, that enhances your best features on your face. And sometimes when you just put a little mascara on, it makes such a difference. So that's kind of my rant on my why I love mascara and that sort of thing. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment if you've liked any of these mascaras or have used them or have had horrible experiences with them, or the best experience you've ever had in a mascara. Just go ahead and let me know down below. I probably will relate in some sort of way with you because I've tried mascaras all over the board. Believe me, I've spent so much money on mascara, and when I find the best ones, I get super excited about it and I want to tell everybody. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks to my new subscribers. Hello to everyone, and hope you have a great rest of your day. See you soon.